All right, welcome to the show, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Sorry we weren't here Tuesday. I almost died.
Dude, you put a lot of effort into this. This is respectable.
Let's do this so we
Yeah.
don't fuck up. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. All right, now we're live. Okay. Hello, everybody. I apologize for my voice ahead of time. I almost died. So, yeah, I had a severe case of the death, but I shook it.
Very, very death.
I shook it. We did it. We're live.
That's cool. You made sure to get the humanity back. You're not a part of the Unhollow.
I'm not.
No.
Wow, there's only 2 matches other than the Rumbles.
That's
Yeah,
typical Royal Rumble. Only because
Yeah,
of
that makes
Royal
Four-match
Rumble.
show.
Yeah, Royal Rumble lasts so long. You got 2 Royal Rumbles, so there's usually not that many non-Royal Rumble matches. There's still SmackDown where they could throw in something, and of course, there's always potential for a pre-show. But for the most part,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Crow. Over here to my left is Crow.
Hi, Crow. I'm Crow.
And to the very far right is Crow.
Hi guys, I'm Crow. I don't
Yeah,
sound
shut
very
up.
good.
Yeah, shut up. I'll punch you in the
It's
face.
all like, and I can't remember my social media signatures here.
Austin _ Calvillo.
Oh, yeah, that's
whatever
right.
the hell it is. Blue
that-
Sky.
That yes, I am on Blue Sky. I the Crow am on Blue Sky here.
Yeah.
You know,
I am the Crow.
it's
that
all
is
like
my
I am
Blue
the
Sky.
Crow. Yes,
Yeah, I am the Crow.
I
Crow is
I
me.
am the Crow.
No. This week is Crow is me. And
Crow-
it's like woe is me, Buzz.
Woe
What-
is
what's
me.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go back to bed. I don't need to deal with this.
It's all
Hey,
like
Crow. You didn't
What?
notice. We have new sound bites.
oh,
Oh, we do.
Oh, yeah.
Let me take a gander.
well,
Let's
Yeah.
see. Well, here's this classic.
well.
There's also.
Define classic. More like classic. No, I'm doing it.
Yes, you are, Buzz. Yes, you are.
I'm ringing the bell.
He's ringing the bell, Crow.
Me. Yeah. Me! I'm doing it! I'm ringing the bell.
I love it.
It's like Tuesday.
Who's gonna lose? Who's gonna lose predictions this year, Crow?
Me!
You know what, Buzz? I'm glad you volunteered. Thanks.
Yeah.
I still don't know why the me has a poop emoji.
I don't know. It's hilarious. I find it funny.
Yeah. You
As
know who
long
else
as
finds it
as long
funny?
as I'm laughing, it's okay.
Me!
Buzz finds it funny too. See.
As long as I'm laughing, it's okay.
All right, guys, Royal Rumbles this weekend.
I mean, you need to, because like it's gonna get clipped out of context, and then you're gonna end up.
doing it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. It's gonna get to the point where I wouldn't even have to show up and still be able to be a part of the show.
Yeah, we'll eventually have like a whole soundboard of just Buzz Carlton.
I am actually convinced that that I am being replaced with soundboard AI. I'm ringing the bell.
Hey, Crow.
Okay, I didn't do that.
No, I
Hey,
know.
Crow.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. Me! What is going on here?
I'm doing
you
it.
having fun?
What is happening?
I mean, whatever happened to just to do this?
See, I don't
And
like
then followed,
that though.
and then shortly followed by that.
But
You know what I mean? Like,
but
whatever happened to that?
Yeah. It was like 2 weeks ago. Here we are now.
All right, well, I'm doing it. I'm ringing the bell. Do we have any news we need to go over?
Yeah. Let's talk about Asuka, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Hey, now.
Okay, so Asuka put out on Twitter this past week that apparently she's been feeling threatened by some fans, supposedly, or a stalker, or both.
Or both, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she actually already contacted the police. So, for the love of God, guys,
leave.
Don't be creepy to any of the wrestlers, first and foremost. Don't be, and second of all, if you are a person who just wants to get autographs just to sell it on eBay, fuck you.
Yeah,
you're as bad as Pokemon card scalpers. If you are going around thinking that a female wrestler is going to love you, if you be at everything out that they're at and stalk them, fuck you. No, they won't. You're a fucking creepy incel. Go to hell.
Go to hell.
Yeah.
So, like, and second of all, like, I get it, especially at airports for, like, just the standard people. I get it. You see a celebrity, you get a little excited. But at the end of the day, an airport is not a meet and greet. It is their personal time. Don't go and surround them like,
it's not even like their personal time at that point. It's travel time.
It is travel time, but still, they're not, they're not there for, anything but to get to their next job,
Yeah.
So don't
now,
crowd
I'll
them.
say this. I met Mick Foley at an airport. Now, granted, I think my situation was different. He was sitting down. He wasn't like trying to get to his terminal or anything like that. And, it was a real quick, hey, can I get a picture? Cool. And I left him alone after that. Just said my hello and then
it's
walk
one of the
away.
things where you just it's how you approach things. Like some people won't even they'll like just encroach on your space and like
I didn't throw shit in front of Mick, said here, sign this, you're my hero.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was just like, hey man, big fan, can I just get a quick picture? And he was totally gracious and fine. And I bet you 9 times out of 10 most people are, but at the same time though, people have a right to tell you no.
Yeah. And it's about how you approach it. Like if you're like I said, I get it. And if you say like even if you ask hey, can I take a quick picture? Can we do like I think that's the one thing where it's all like as long as you're polite about it, and if they say no, be like, oh okay, I'm sorry, blah blah, like we'll get you another time.
You're still a huge fan. Yeah.
Like it's how you approach it, and we've already had. You got to remember, this is unfortunately not something that we had that scary situation with Sonya Deville about 2 years ago. So these are real problems that hopefully get addressed immediately for Asuka, because we've already seen how far people will go, because there was a kidnapping plot and a murder plot because Mandy Rose was there at the same time. So these are very serious things that need to be discussed and taken care of immediately.
Yeah.
So hopefully this goes without incident. Asuka, we're rooting for you. Hopefully you're gonna be all right through all this, and just use the buddy system. Use the buddy system for now.
Mm-hmm. And also, I'm glad you brought up Mandy Rose. This is unrelated to anything, but fuck Mandy Rose.
Oh my God! Should we get to that?
Let's do it.
Oh, I did hear about the complaint. Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. Like we were your biggest fucking supporters, and you're over here talking shit. Fuck you.
She's just mad because a certain someone's doing it better.
That's what I'm saying.
Mandy Rose has called out on, was it her podcast or
it was a podcast?
A podcast.
Yeah, I think it was a podcast.
Pretty much saying that some bitch used her slogan, and I don't even remember this, but it's put some respect on my name. It's first and foremost.
That's not a catchphrase. Everybody says that.
Yeah, it's not like, do you smell what the Rock is cooking? It's not. It's not like, with everybody saying
LA night.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like
that,
rest in
no.
peace or anything like that.
No, this is something that everybody says in every sport. Okay, so first of all, shut the fuck up. Second of all, the person she's calling this bitch is Tiffany Stratton. Go fuck yourself, Mandy.
Yeah.
I will not stand for Tiffany Stratton slander, no matter who it is.
It's all like
we hear Stan Tiffy Kaiser.
Yeah.
Is she upset that she's not getting as many subs to her OnlyFans as she used to? Is that the whole deal, or like what's the deal?
Oh no, like she's a fucking millionaire from OnlyFans. Who gives a shit?
Yeah,
all
I know.
like,
Like
she's just itching for attention.
She's made so much money. Why does she need more?
It's all like
she's not even on OnlyFans anymore. She's doing her own personal site. She's getting 100% of the profit.
Yeah, why? Why are we trying to bring people down?
Yeah,
You know
why
what I mean?
are you angry?
Why are you mad though?
Yeah, why don't you close up shop, get back into the ring, and do something about it? Then I mean, come on, because Tiffany.
There's the thing. Like if she comes back, no one will remember who she is.
Tiffy does it better. I'm sorry.
Gonna be honest. Kind of forgot about Mandy Rose for a minute there.
Yeah, I think that's why she did it, because people are probably forgetting about her and being like, oh well, screw it.
Is she like Freddy Krueger, where like once people forget, she loses all of her money? Is that how that works?
No, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. It's all like, this is either one of two things. This is just her being very, very bitter, or they're working us and she is coming back.
No, she's not coming back, and yes,
no,
she
she's
is
not
very
coming
bitter.
Oh, well then in that case, yeah, just mind your business. You're not in wrestling anymore. That has nothing to do with you anymore.
Sorry, it's not Mandy anymore. Sorry, it's Tiffy time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all like,
here's
How
the
this
thing,
business
Mandy.
works.
I know you're not going to be listening to this, but
No, 100% not.
But here's the thing. And you know what? About a year, guess what's going to happen? It's not going to be Tiffy time anymore. We're going to be on to somebody else.
yeah.
That's the
How
way
this
this
works.
company works.
We get in on people, we get out on people. Like, remember the Wyatt Six guys? Remember how in we were with that?
Yeah.
Boy.
Oh, we have an update on that.
Yeah, we do.
So, and this is another one where I'm like, if this happened in AEW, people will be going after them. So,
Oh, but because it's not, it's perfectly fine.
yeah. Wyatt Six has not been on TV because Bo Dallas is injured.
Which, again,
But I mean, there's other people other than, he was hardly wrestling anyway.
Yeah.
Just have him do his thing.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
have him just sit around and do Uncle Howdy shit.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, like,
Howdy shit. Let the others wrestle.
how hard is that?
No.
Like, I'm sorry, make that make sense to me. I also heard about like contract disputes. Did we talk about that last time?
No, we did not.
Because they were trying to bring in Alexa Bliss to.
We did talk about
We
Alexa
talked
Bliss's
about Alexa,
contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also part of
yeah.
it too. I'm hearing, but I don't know how true
I
that is.
I think that's less of it because they could continue doing the Wyatt Six without her because it started that way. It can. continue
Yeah,
that way.
but like I mean, why do you need
I
Why do you need
You
Alexa
don't need
Bliss?
Alexa
You
Bliss.
don't need Alexa Bliss. You don't even need Uncle
Bo
Howdy.
to wrestle.
Yeah. Like, he's
I
a
mean, you
character.
kind of do need Uncle Howdy. I'm not gonna lie to you. You kind of do need.
But
Uncle
you can
Howdy.
use the character and not have him wrestle and still have the other ones wrestle.
Yeah, he can just
Put
kind of just walk
Rowan-
around. That's what he did
Rowan and
before.
Put Rowan and Gacy in a tag team and have them go after the tag titles. How
Oh.
hard is that?
Yeah, like they could have been a tag team champion by now.
And
Yeah.
and I thought we were done with this this kind of creative atmosphere where, like, because this is like old school creative right here, where if one person goes down in a team, the team doesn't get used anymore. So like I thought we were done with it. I thought, okay, one person's down. Well, let's make stories to revolve around the other teams. Like if a tag team goes down, well, I guess you're getting a singles run. We'll think of something. I thought we were done with this. Like, I don't understand why you can't develop a story, because like I said, I think Uncle Howdy, as the character since they came back, wrestled one match, and it was like a 6-person tag. Like he's not wrestled a 1-on-1 if I remember correctly.
No, he hasn't.
So
No.
I don't understand. There's 5
I mean,
members of
there's
this
ways
group,
to do it. There's ways to do it. They're just not for whatever reason.
Yeah. There's 5 members of this group, you know, and yeah, one of them is Nikki Cross.
Here's the thing. I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about all right, so we're gonna say besides the Bloodline, who have a very loose association right now.
Yeah.
I would assume that the Wyatt Six is WWE's like biggest faction. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't even say that right now because they're barely established.
Who would you say is worse off right now? The Wyatt Six or the Death Riders?
Oh gosh.
I mean, at this point, you're comparing apples and oranges.
Because like, I don't know, they're both pretty shit.
I mean,
except Moxley finally on AEW TV had a bit of reasoning as to what's going on here. He's like, I want 1,000 John Moxleys.
Yes, and they did show that segment on Dynamite. They did do that. So
yeah,
like,
and you know what? It was funny because like even the thing was touched upon, like, you know, if you want to forge these people, why is there cheating? Well, if there's cheating, people should stop us.
Yeah. So like
hey, can I ask a question? Can I ask a question
Yeah.
about the Death Riders? How come every single promo I see of them like kind of like looks like a Dodge Ram commercial?
Well, I mean, I think it's subliminal messaging going on here.
Dodge
like,
Ram.
It's like yeah, I get they're trying to be intimidating, but for some reason they really want me to buy a Dodge Ram.
The Death Riders, brought to you by Dodge.
So like when I'm riding death style, so like I'm in a Dodge.
I'm in a Dodge Ram.
So a bit of an AEW update from yesterday. Crow, I know you'll be interested in this because we are coming up to a pay-per-view in March.
Mm-hmm. What pay-per-view would that be?
Revolution.
Oh, okay. Revolution.
You know, one of the big four that usually actually matter. We had Hangman Page looking for Swerve.
Oh, okay. Did he find him?
No, he didn't. But
okay.
I'm like, are they running this back? Are they running this back again?
I think they are.
If they are, you know, I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
It's a feud for life.
It is.
Like they're just fueled on hate, and I'm okay with that.
Do this match once a year, and you know what? You will
have me watching. Not even once a year. You can do it like once a month.
Yeah. These two men, like I always say, these two men hate each other. These two men hate each other.
They hate each other. Yes.
And also, we'd like to congratulate the first member of the WWE Hall of Fame. It's me, Paul. I was announced a couple days ago by Khan. That's Nick Khan.
Yeah.
And Shawn Michaels. So
fucking going over, brother.
Once again, I'm headlining. Never thought I'd headline anything else in my life. But here I am.
After headlining for years and years, I never thought I'd headline again. I knew I'd mainline some things, but
It's all like.
But no, but in all seriousness,
he had one headline.
Congratulations to Hunter.
Yeah. It's all like, congratulations to a rightful heir to the Hall of Fame throne. I mean, this dude was the main character for many, many, many moons. It's all like whether you agreed with his both on screen and or off screen during his time there during certain periods is one thing, but nonetheless, nothing can be denied that he was the guy, and rightfully so. So like he was definitely the main character in the Ruthless Aggression era, by far. He was, I guess you could say, a recurring main in the Attitude Era for multiple times there. It's all like came back from several quad tears, at least two that I know of, at least two quad tears at unfortunate times, and still managed to do his thing. So congrats.
I just put the picture in chat of what we are going to use once we talk about Triple H actually being inducted into the Hall of Fame. What do you think about that,
your
Crud?
brains out. Well, you said I screwed your brains out because remember, kids,
Yeah.
it's PG.
I
CBS
screwed
cares.
your brains out.
I think what was worse is Kane's response to that.
Oh yeah.
Remember that segment? Nobody ever talks about that segment.
It's all like it is a underappreciated segment.
No, I think it's very much appreciated in the right amount of right amount of time.
Fair enough.
Where it's literally just, the doctor's pulling shit out of Triple H's ass. That's
it's
the
very
response
yeah.
to Katie Vick
It's all like
from Kane.
It's all like it was
Big Red
behind
Machine.
its time. It was
Satan's favorite spawn or whatever his nickname was. That was the response. They put on a Triple H mask, and it was like,
JR.
no, that was
no,
that was
the
that was the Dr. Heine sketch.
No, there was one with Triple H though as well. That was right
there?
after there was one right after the Katie Vick thing.
Yeah.
It's all
which is
like
what I mean.
Yeah,
No one remembers it because of how bad it was.
So that's what Crow was talking. I do remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember too.
Because they would pan away and he'd be making different face, so they had different like still face expressions on them and everything there, and but there was a Doctor. You're not wrong. There was the Dr. Heine one.
No,
too.
yeah, that's correct too, but that's not what I'm talking about.
No, he's talking about the other one. This was I think literally the very next week after the Katie Vick segment with Triple H as Kane. So it was the Raw right after that.
All right. Well, that's nice.
Thank you for sharing, guys.
I'm glad I don't remember it.
So thank you for that re-education lesson right there.
We are going to be watching a movie within the next month here. We're gonna have our Babe movie review of Kaiju Mano.
A what?
Yeah, Kaiju Mano.
Okay, I thought you sneezed.
No, it's a 2016 kaiju movie. So it's from Japan. You know, kaiju, the big monsters.
I got it.
And in order to counter the monsters, they get giant Kota Ibushi.
Because that makes sense.
Listen, doesn't need to make sense.
Not saying it needs to.
But yeah, that's it. It's Kota Ibushi fighting a giant monster.
That's great.
I mean, if anybody can beat a giant monster, though, I mean,
he couldn't beat anybody in the WWE.
Who needs the Megazord when he can...
I made a joke about his failure in America.
He was in the Cruiserweight Classic and he got to the finals.
And? Oh, Kota Ibushi. I was thinking of somebody else. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I was thinking of Kenta.
No, Kota Ibushi.
I got it now.
Oh no.
We're good now.
Does that make it better?
What do you mean?
Better than Kenta?
Yes, it does. Because I was literally thinking, oh lord, a movie with Kenta in it?
It's all like, oh no, he was thinking Hideo Itami over
Yeah, Hideo Itami.
Listen, I've been kind of out of it for the past couple days, guys.
I
you have to forgive me.
Let's start predicting.
Are we ready for predicting?
Yep.
It's Road for WrestleMania, which is taking place in Vegas, but this is not where this event is taking place. This event is the Royal Rumble. It's going to take place in Indianapolis, Indiana, at Lucas Oil Stadium. By the way, if you ever need good quality oil, go talk to my boy Lucas. He's got some oil for you.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
so the Rumble is coming up.
I see what you did there, though.
Yeah. This is our first prediction game series, whatever,
of
of
the year.
2025. For those of you that need a reminder of the rules, you get 2 points for every match you get correctly. Because this is the Royal Rumble, if you get the Royal Rumble correct, you get 3 points, and of course the closest time gets 1 point. And for times, if you're within 5 seconds, you get 1 extra point. 3 seconds, 2. 1 second, 3. And then if you're on the money, you get 7 big points.
Big ones.
And of course, you get 1 wild card per pay-per-view. And if you happen to get that right, you get 1 extra point. And any prop guesses, which I guess is just whatever.
You'll see when we're doing the predictions.
Oh, they're in the there's a prop guess underneath the match. I see.
Yeah.
That's a new this year. We have prop guesses.
It's new, yeah.
We have prop guesses, and that will be 1 point each
So,
for
like,
each time.
Look at Trey
one correct.
really making this a very, expanded, look.
More point for Buzz to score to completely kill us every year.
Shut up.
Just even more points for him.
I'm not gonna say anything because I know what would happen if I get too overconfident. I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
You've been undefeated for the past 3 seasons. Is that correct?
Me.
No, because I won 2 seasons in a row, and then Buzz beat me.
I'm doing it.
Yes, Buzz, you're doing it.
I'm definitely on. I think this is 2, maybe 3 years though for me as well. So.
Mm-hmm.
I know I won it more than once. This is definitely a streak. But like I said, I'm not getting overconfident.
But much like my dreams and the Undertaker, streaks are made to be broken.
Man.
And we shall begin.
Man, I'm still a little sour about that though.
I will 100%.
I'm sour about that pay-per-view.
Me too, man. All right, so we're gonna go with the Women's Royal Rumble to start us off. I'm gonna go ahead and run through the list of names that we have
at least
already confirmed. For now. I'll also mention the names that have been kind of mentioned. Nia Jax is official. Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Naomi, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Rickle Rodriguez.
Rickle. Good old Rickleus over there.
There we go.
There we go.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel. Okay.
Rickle.
Lyra Valkyria, Ivy Nile, and Io Sky.
So like I think the R is silent. I think it was just Quell Rodriguez.
Excuse me.
Quell Rodriguez.
Quell. I have a Quell with you.
Quell Jazz.
And of course, Stephanie Vaquer has been unconfirmed but spotted. Lash Legend has been spotted, as well as Roxanne Perez. Jada Parker and Becky Lynch has been spotted as well, but she could just be there supporting Seth Rollins, so we don't know for sure. So, are we going in show order or alphabetical order?
We'll go in. Let's go in normal show order.
Okay, so me first. Okay. Gosh. I am completely removed from the women's division. Not because due to lack of trying, but there's just nothing interesting.
Bro, just use fucking logic. Use logic.
Yeah, you're right. Charlotte Flair's gonna win.
Yep.
Is what it is.
I mean, honestly, I
is what it is.
I don't yeah. Damn it.
I hate it, but it is.
Yeah.
Just put it in there.
I did.
All right, I got her winning about.
Oh yeah. We I'm
55, 23. Yeah, 55, 23.
So I'm gonna go an hour and 5 minutes. Just for the hell of it, I'll say 5 seconds.
I guess I'm shooting for the under.
Hour 10.
And Trey's shooting for the over.
So and this is an instance where as of now there is no confirmed number 1 or number 30.
Yeah, so
Yeah, okay.
If
I
they're
think
revealed ahead of time, or SmackDown or the pay-per-view, we'll avoid these. But
Yeah.
otherwise,
Yeah.
how you spell her name?
I'm gonna go.
I don't know if that's how you spell her name, but Jordan Grace from TNA.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
one.
I think she's number one.
Something.
I'll just put J Grace. That way you guys know.
JORDYNNE.
Can you just spell it normal?
No.
Okay, so spell that again. JO.
Think of like Jordy NNE.
That's so dumb. But yeah, she'll be number one, I think. And then
And that's solid.
yeah, number
Uh,
30. Yeah, you go ahead with number ones. Go ahead.
Is Kyrie Sane injured, Buzz?
Yes,
I think
she
yeah.
is injured
Oh,
at the
fuck.
moment. I don't know
Is
when
Asuka
she's due
injured?
to be back, but she is currently out with injury. That's why
Is Asuka injured?
Asuka has been out with injury for a while now.
God fuck.
But I mean,
All
like
right,
I said,
fine.
we don't know who's gonna actually show up and who's
There
gonna
we go.
return.
There we
Julia,
go.
she is
Julia-
not injured.
Julia.
She is
Yeah.
currently the NXT champion. So
Yeah. She's my. Actually, no, I had to.
I was also gonna go. I was gonna actually go with NXT as well, but I'm gonna say Roxanne Perez as the number one.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
To sort of like let her show her endurance, tenacity type thing, and
Yeah.
I'm thinking the same thing with Trey. I think Charlotte Flair will be 30 just to give her an easy time to get back in the ring.
Yeah.
I think they'll save it for like that big heel, like Nia Jackson going there overconfident. But
Do we want to make Jordan Grace a prop bet, since it's kind of like not a actual surprise? It's almost like
she's gonna be
is
there.
she-
She's gonna be there. There ain't no way.
Yeah.
Do we want-
Make that a prop bet. That's fine.
All right. Hold on. Let me do this here.
Because she's officially signed with WWE now, right? She's WWE contracted.
Yeah.
I think my surprise entrant will be Becky Lynch.
Okay.
You guys can read the rest of mine privately because I don't want to say that out loud.
Now is surprise entrance just somebody that's not fully?
God.
Oh no!
Yeah, somebody that's not fully confirmed or has been spotted and
Okay.
unconfirmed for the Rumble yet.
That was mine.
So like,
that was mine.
Oh, hasn't been fully spotted?
yeah, it hasn't been fully spotted yet.
Okay, so Becky Lynch has been spotted, so that's not a surprise.
No.
Okay, well
Oh,
then
no,
I'm gonna go
it's
AJ
AJ.
Lee then.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they've been
we'll-
hinting at this for a while now.
I do think Nia Jax will get the most eliminations. And yeah, I think Roxanne Perez will be the longest lasting.
That was going to be my longest lasting there for Roxanne Perez. Because I think this is going to be her showcase, because she's getting called up this time around. For the next bout of promotions. I'm going to say that most eliminations. I'm gonna go with somebody that I think is a safe bet, Bianca Belair.
Oh.
Oh.
See, I'll go with Lyra Valkyria on this one. I think that they have to do more to get her some momentum.
It's like, and they need to start getting her. She just won the first ever Intercontinental Championship. They need to start getting a story for that going now, and start getting Intercontinental title stories going on, because we haven't seen her and or mention or have any kind of association with the Intercontinental title since she won it. I mean, come on, let's go. Maybe because of the Royal Rumble, I don't know, but we got to get going with that.
And I'm going to go longest last. I'm going with Jordan Grace. I think that this is how they kick her off. It's just like, oh, look how great she is.
That's fair. That is a fair one.
And we all believe that Jordan Grace will be at the Rumble, even though she said on Twitter she's definitely not going to be at the Rumble.
Totally not going to be there.
You might as well just, just spoon feed us the spoiler at that point. I mean,
she's like, I'm going to be celebrating my mom's birthday.
That's what they all say.
At the Royal Rumble. We get it.
Yeah, we get it.
All right, next match.
DIY versus Motor City Machine Gun.
Motor City.
Motor City already on WWE Speed. Trey called it 3 months ago. Guns.
Going up against the Machine Guns from Michigan.
The Michigan.
I guess this is a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Why?
I don't understand.
Yeah, it just sort of came out of nowhere too. Like, I don't remember them saying. I knew that they had the title match, but I don't remember them saying 2 out of 3 on SmackDown when they were announced as the #1 contenders. So, yeah, that's weird. And these are 2 good teams. It's almost like these teams. This match alone is good enough where you don't need a stip like this in it. You just don't. You know?
Well, I'm doing this too.
Yeah, I got DIY. I think it'll go. Go ahead.
I was just about to say, if you want to add a stip instead of 2 out of 3 falls, make it a tornado tag.
Yeah,
that would be fun.
For this match, I'm going to go 19, 54. I only because it's one of them things where I think Royal Rumbles eat up a lot of that time. So sometimes a match like this can get sacrificed for that. I'm not saying that it can't go up to a half hour. It should go up to a half hour, but sometimes with those Royal Rumble matches, it's hard to predict those non-Rumble matches as far as times.
Yeah.
I'll go with DIY on this one, guys, at 16 minutes, 30 seconds. I honestly don't feel like they made this believable enough for me,
I didn't even know this was happening.
Surprise, Crow.
Yeah, surprise. Yeah. I got DIY 27, 21.
I mean,
this doesn't go all.
I knew the match was happening, but I didn't think it was. I thought it was actually on SmackDown, not at the Royal Rumble. And at the time, it wasn't a 2 out of 3 falls. It's like they just threw that in there for the hell of it,
You don't that, and I definitely agree with you on that. I think that this would be better off as not a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Mm-hmm.
So, absolutely, you're absolutely correct. This is meant for a 1 fall. Like I said, if you wanted to throw in something, it doesn't have to be. It just make it 1 fall. But yeah, this 2 out of 3 falls just completely random, just completely out of nowhere. It wasn't even built up for a 2 out of 3 falls match. Like it was just all just thrown together at the last minute. It almost feels like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, so next.
I don't think this goes 3 falls, by the way. Just FYI.
That you are definitely going against the grain on that one.
Yeah, why not? It's a prop bet. It doesn't matter.
It is a prop bet. You are correct.
Yep.
All right, ladder match for the undisputed WWE Championship for both belts. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. Boys.
Oh no. No, Crow.
Oh, whoops.
Crow.
Cody.
No, what do you think? What do you think I'm doing?
Oh. Okay, I thought that you were gonna do Kevin Owens.
I love how it doesn't show like yours until you hit enter and go to the next tab. I think that's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
No. Cody Rhodes, 100%. Kevin should.
Kevin will,
in my opinion,
but not yet.
But Kevin won't.
Yeah.
Kevin should. Kevin will, but Kevin won't.
Yeah. I think we all know where, no pun intended, the road is going for Rhodes. They if you saw the end of Raw, you know where this is going. You
Yes.
know it. So
He's getting stabbed from the front.
yes, you're getting stabbed from the front like you're like Jesus to John Cena.
Yeah, die.
Yep.
This one probably will be like 19 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm going 30. I'm going 30.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. I'm going 25. 25 minutes.
that's fine.
Fair
We're
enough.
just gonna leave our times as is, Buzz. It's
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
um,
25-11. Yeah.
Cody Cutter off ladder. So what do you mean by
Uh,
over under? Like, do you think he's gonna do it?
He either hits it
Yeah,
or
yeah,
he doesn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he hits it.
over under. Is it over 0.5 Cody Cutters or
Yes.
under 0.5?
So if he
Cody
does it
Oh, yeah.
once,
Oh.
if he does it once, you win. If you hit the over.
Yeah,
Yeah, over.
I'll take the over.
Wild card.
Yeah. Are you guys using wild card in this one?
I'm still thinking of a wild card and where I want to use it.
I don't
Okay.
know if I want to
All
use
right.
a wild card this one because I don't know if there's any obvious ones.
Yeah. You get one wild card pay per view, guys. So
I know.
use it.
Yeah. I
wherever
mean,
you
yeah, I
want.
guess if you want, you can not choose a wild card. You just won't get an extra point, I guess. But
Well, that's the thing. You only get one, Buzz. You only get one for the entire pay per view. Okay. There's
Yeah.
slots in every match, but you only get to use it once.
I think I think I know where I'm gonna use it, and it's gonna be in the men's Royal Rumble.
Oh, Crow. Okay.
Method to my madness.
Okay.
Method to my madness.
All right. You want to use this match? You can use it in this match. That's
Think
fine.
I do. Think I do.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
Men's Royal Rumble. We'll run down the list of confirmed participants. We have LA Knight.
Yeah.
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 CM Punk, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Seth freaking Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Rey Mysterio, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Penta, Settle, Miedo, Chad Gable, Braun Breaker,
So, like, the winner in our
Carmelo
hearts,
Hayes.
Penta, by the way.
right?
Braun
Excuse me,
Breaky.
Braun Breaky. Excuse me, Braun Breaky.
What the
Carmelo
heck?
Hayes.
Oh no,
And apparently,
Carmelo Hayes.
or Carmelo.
Yeah.
Carmelo. Hayes.
Carmelo.
And apparently, the most hated man in Atlanta.
Holy
Logan
shit!
Paul.
Did they hate that man?
Fuck Logan Paul.
God, they hated Logan Paul. Unconfirmed, apparently iShow Speed and Kai Cenat will be there. And then, of
Yeah.
course, his last one,
He's not winning.
he's not winning,
He's
but
not
John
winning.
Cena.
He's not winning.
He'll win the
He's not.
chamber. He'll win the chamber. He's not winning this match.
No, he's not. You know who is winning this match?
CM Punk.
CM Punk. See, there's a method here. Because I think this
Is
will
this-
go on before the WWE
Dude,
Championship.
are you trying to tell me that we
Punker does a stare down.
is this the first time in the history of Royal Rumble predicting where we all unanimously pick the same person for both
Yes.
the women and the
Yes.
men's Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
Is it this predictable this year?
So like not only that,
I don't know if that's predictable, but
other
it's
than the
logical.
prop bets, the people that we choose to win are all the same.
Oh my god.
fine.
I am
I'm
so
okay with
glad that I am so glad I made prop bets this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go.
Ooh,
An
you know what?
hour
I'm going.
and 8
I'm going for it. Number one is the man you cannot see, John Cena.
Yeah. Honestly, that was my idea too.
Yeah,
I was thinking John Cena would be number
like
one.
John Cena is number one. So like, there's no other way you can do it. And you know what? Because we hate his damn guts, Logan Paul is number 30.
Oh my god.
I actually went Seth Rollins for number 30.
Oh. So, like, I just know that Logan Paul's going to do that thing where I'm coming out as number 30 because I'm Logan Paul. You know, that's who I am.
Right?
He's going to lose, but he's coming out 30.
Who do you got number one, Trey?
Logan Paul.
That's funny.
You're going
I
the
think
complete
he comes out.
opposite.
No. I think he comes out number one. John Cena comes out number two.
That would be hilarious.
That would
And
be
John
something.
Cena throws Logan Paul out.
That would make him an
Man,
instant babyface.
the pop he would get.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to have a Logan Paul John Cena match at least once, right? I mean,
It'll
Oh,
happen.
fuck Logan Paul, man. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck Logan Paul.
oh, fuck him, but you know it's gonna
Um,
happen. You know.
yeah.
Number
Who do
30.
you got for- Oh,
Ah.
all right, and for my surprise entrant, say his name.
That
And
was
he
mine.
Here.
That was mine.
All right. Do we want to just pivot him to a prop bet?
Yeah, let's pivot that to a prop
Okay.
bet. Let's pivot.
Because like everyone of us is gonna say Joe Hendry.
It's all like, yeah. But oh well, then let me just put yes now.
I believe in Joe.
There we go.
I believe
Yes.
in
There you go.
Joe
Now-
Hendry.
Now we
Okay.
can get some actual surprise entry.
Okay, now
okay, now
I could
gotta
actually
think.
put what I was gonna put
Me
before I put Joe Hendry. Bork Laser.
Damn it, Crow!
Holy shit!
I'm also saying Bork Laser.
Holy shit! You know that's fair.
Yeah.
Because
We're not
gonna do
pivoting
it.
Bork to a prop bet. We're not pivoting him.
I'm
Do it,
trying.
Buzz.
You know what? All right, Bork
Do it,
Laser.
do it. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll follow along because they have mentioned him several times now.
He is the surprise entrant, guys.
I'm 100% with you on most eliminations.
I am not.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to Bork, aren't you?
I'm
Oh.
going Jacob
Oh, the werewolf, Jacob
Fatu. The
Fatu.
werewolf. Yeah.
Yeah, I think John Cena lasts the longest.
I could, yeah, that's fair because this is his last Rumble. You know they're gonna do something special for him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think he's going number one. Actually, not only that, I think he's number one, and he's the last one eliminated.
Yeah.
Oh.
As sort of like that crushing. I was so close in my last Royal Rumble. Then you get the John Cena sad face. You know, like, oh no, you know.
But then you know, all of a sudden, like, One Last Breath by Creed starts playing. It's like,
What if
Homer now.
what if it gets to the point where it's Cena, Bork, and Punk? Bork eliminates Cena and then just gets out of the ring. Eliminates himself, and that's how Punk wins.
That would be
Punk
so
gets the
funny.
Punk gets the heel heat. Cena gets the what the hell just happened. And Bork is still looking like a mercenary, like he always does.
They gotta choose who eliminates John Cena correctly because
Yeah.
whoever's gonna do it is going to get heat for it, and
Mhm.
could potentially be John Cena's first opponent as well.
Mhm. And he'll be at
Jacob
Elimination
Fatu.
Chamber.
Yes, absolutely. I like if I'm with the exception of injury, hopefully that doesn't happen. I believe, didn't he say he's pretty much in every PLE up until his retirement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Okay. Yeah. I thought he said for the 2025 he's going to be in every PLE for sure. So
Here's the thing I think about that, Buzz, and I think about like every PLE. What PLEs do we have? Let's see. So we have, of course, Rumble, and then does it go straight to Elimination Chamber?
I believe the Elimination Chamber, if you're not counting NXT events, because I'm wondering if he even shows up on like NXT and does some things down there.
Maybe.
But as far as that, yeah, it'll be Elimination Chamber as far as I remember. I'll have to look up. Let me look up
And
up to.
then Mania.
Yeah.
The schedule's correct down here. Rumble, Chamber, Mania. Yeah, that's it.
Yep. So Vengeance Day is going to be NXT, so that doesn't count. Elimination Chamber in Toronto. Then you got
Yep.
WrestleMania. It's not a PLE, but I'd be surprised if they don't use them for at least one of the Saturday night main events that they seem to be doing now.
Oh yeah. Replace the other guy, brother.
But as of now, they have severely reduced the amount of PLEs that they do, because right now after Mania 41, I'm looking. This is of course via Wikipedia here. There's not another one scheduled for WrestleMania. Like I said, excluding the Saturday night main events until SummerSlam.
Wow.
So as of now, if you exclude the main events, which they seem to want to include in the PLEs, which I don't consider it that, but from April to August, they do not have a scheduled actual PLE, because then then they got the 2 days of SummerSlam, and then on August 31st, the Clash in Paris. So as of now, there is not that many PLEs that the WWE has this year.
Yeah, I mean, at least not announced. But
Because,
we will get more.
Yeah, because I was like, there's going to be more, because there's one notable pay-per-view that we haven't seen yet, and that's a little thing called Money in the Bank. So we got to figure out what's going on with that. But as of now, WrestleMania 41 and SummerSlam are the only PLEs that are announced after Elimination Chamber.
That is crazy. And I don't know where you put Cena with those. It's going to be. It's definitely going to be interesting.
I'm kind of wanting John Cena versus Gunther. Like, I kind of want this to happen.
Well, if Punk's going after Cody, Cena would have to go after Gunther, right?
Yeah, if he wants a title. He wins the chamber, yeah, that'll be, because we know Punk's winning. He already said, I'm going after you, Cody Rhodes, and I'm looking you in the face. And of course, that we all are in agreement. We're almost, concluding to the fact that CM Punk's winning the Royal Rumble. So, yeah, I mean, and this is John Cena's last WrestleMania. Whether he wins the title or not at Mania, that's up for debate. But to not have him at least go for the title in his last WrestleMania just ain't gonna happen. You got to do it. Like, you can't have him not go for the title at WrestleMania. Just think of the build alone. John Cena's last WrestleMania, going for the record-breaking world title, quantity holder. It's a story in itself right there.
I don't think this is his last WrestleMania, though.
You think that? Really?
I think this is a swerve. I think we're going to get one more WrestleMania out of him.
Oh my God. Guys, we're going to get twice in a lifetime.
You're saying The Rock?
Yeah.
They did hint at it. Oh. Remember last year's WrestleMania, they hinted at this during that Tribal Combat WWE title match between Rhodes and Reigns there, so
yeah. All right. So our hype levels, are we at least at an 8 for this?
Yeah.
My official, it's not as big and marquee, but I think that we're hinting towards it. My wild card is Grayson Waller eliminates Austin Theory, sparking a babyface run.
Whoa. Yeah, because he got Grayson Waller chance now.
Mm-hmm.
So, like...
Grayson Waller.
So, like, also on NXT, it was actually Austin Theory that got the chance.
Really?
Yes. Austin Theory on NXT got the pop from the audience. I don't know about... I'm not saying that Grayson Waller didn't either. Not in NXT, at least. But Austin Theory did.
Oh, okay.
Grayson Waller's already gone and admitted that he loves being a heel too much. So,
mm-hmm.
But my hype, I mean, there's certain things that I am hyped about. I think that, of course, this Cody Rhodes-Kevin Owens feud has been really well designed. The Kevin Owens is definitely in a zone right now. Hopefully they actually, I'm not saying he's going to win, but hopefully there's a payoff for him in the end. What I think is going to happen... Actually, can I switch my wild card?
Yeah.
I'm going to switch. Sammy costs KO the title, leading to Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Wow.
Sammy will cost KO the match, and they will fight at WrestleMania.
That makes sense. But yeah, I think we're all at least an 8, at least as far as hype levels.
So
concerned.
the Royal Rumbles, I'm intrigued about due to the fact of the new official partnership with TNA to see where they go with it. The only thing that's just sort of thrown together, which is a shame because I think with a proper build, this could have been so much better, and that was the DIY Motor City Machine Guns match. Throwing it together definitely hurts. That's probably not match-wise the weakest on the show, but definitely build and story-wise for sure, which is a shame. Like I said, I think both of these teams deserved a little bit more build. Honestly, I would have withheld this from Royal Rumble and maybe tried to build this up. If you're gonna do it on a PLE, build it up to Elimination Chamber. Get that Toronto crowd going with these two teams. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm overall hyped, ready to go for Royal Rumble. As far as WrestleMania is concerned, WrestleMania is in a tier of its own, so I don't count it as just your PLE. So that's why I always say the Royal Rumble is my favorite PLE of the year because WrestleMania is in its own class.
Hi guys.
So,
I accidentally hung up.
Oh, did you? Oh,
I did.
Oh no.
Whoops.
I didn't realize.
Sorry about that.
You weren't. I didn't realize you weren't there the whole.
Sorry about that.
But
Sorry about that.
no, that's so Royal Rumble's my favorite of. I love it, but it's also a very very fragile pay-per-view for us because we know that Royal Rumble is a catalyst to either get us into a hype mode for WrestleMania, or it can completely crush us and be like, "What the hell are they doing?" Like that has happened in past. Now they usually had good
we're due
ones
for one of
before.
those though.
We are due because the last couple of Royal Rumbles have been really good. And I tell you what, if Charlotte Flair wins, that's the start of it right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're due.
When Charlotte Flair wins.
Yeah.
Because
We're
she's
due.
got no business winning, for the record. No business winning.
You know,
And it's weird because I used to be like, oh well, this is the Hunter regime, and that's not going to happen. But no, this is the Hunter regime. There's an extra chance of this happening.
Yeah, he's got his favorites too, and she's one of them.
Yeah.
And you got to remember, this is one of Charlotte Flair was brought up in his NXT. Like, this is one of his babies growing up into the wrestling world, And not only that, but she's a Flair. And we know Triple H's personal relationship with Ric Flair, so.
Yeah. Now, Crow.
yeah.
How big of a pop would you give if the CEO came out? At number 30. CEO. I think we would all pop because we would know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
I would be shocked. And then about 10 minutes later it would fully set in and I'd be like, son of a bitch.
Hopefully she'd come out with her Sasha Banks music though, at least.
No. Have her come out full Mercedes.
It's
full
Mercedes.
time.
I mean, you got to remember she's doing her own cleaner gimmick right now, where she's winning all the titles anyway. So why not?
And it's kind of stupid because like on AEW, Excalibur goes, "We've never seen anything like this." Yes, you have.
Yeah.
Kenny
Omega,
literally, your number one star.
Yeah. He did it.
He had all the titles, remember?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is not the first time we've seen that. Actually, ever since the Kenny Omega cleaner, we've seen it a couple of times. So this is not a first instance here. Like, this is just a recycled story for honestly somebody that probably doesn't deserve this story. To be honest with you, so
no.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, I think we are.
All right.
right, well, thank you for joining us for this episode of the Bay Podcast. Make sure to check us out on facebook.com/the Bay Podcast. Are we on Blue Sky yet?
No.
Okay, we're not on Blue Sky yet. I am at theajcavilla.bsky.social.
The Level Up Gamer.
EGTV.
And remember, kids, Duval.
Oh gosh!
Oh my god, I was just looking at that.
Oh my gosh!
Have a week, everybody.
That made me cringe.